right, shalom, Yasharala. Back at it again with another Lord with an edifying video through the spirit and the power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Before I go any further, I want to give all honor and all glory and all praises to our Heavenly Father and to His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Next up, double honors to our apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who still go out there in the highways and hedges and feed us with 100% truth according to the Bible and Ruel and Shalom, Labachorium, Wabarakium, Shayasharala, which is peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel in the Lashon Kodash, the Hebrew tongue. And the pretty much name of this lesson is going to be called Trials and Temptations. Trials and temptations, man. So the first, without further ado, I'm going to bring out the first precept. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." Right? See, now when it says my son, it's referring to the Israelites, which consist of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and the Israelite foreigners, according to the seed of their fathers. It says, if we come to serve Yahweh Shem Shah, meaning we waking up to our nationality, knowing who we are, all right, keeping the law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability, pretty much putting off the old man and putting on the new, okay? Becoming a new creature, so to speak. It says, prepare thy soul for temptation, which the word prepare means to make ready, all right? Or, as a matter of fact, I got the definition right here through the Spirit. It says, to make ready or suitable or equipped in advance for a particular purpose or for some use event. You see? It says make ready in advance for a particular purpose, which is what? Curving to serve Yahweh Shem Shah, So while we in this truth, while we're serving the Lord, we got to prepare for those temptations, man. As a matter of fact, I also got the definition of the word temptation. It says, something that seduces or has the quality to seduce. So pretty much to seduce, try to seduce you out the truth, pretty much to make you go off. All right? So Yahweh Shema Shah says, prepare your mind for those situations to happen, because it's all a test from Yahweh Shema Shah. So I'm going to read this one more time. This is the book of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, my son, which is the Israelites, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. See, seducing, man. Okay? So, pretty much like the elder Apostle Gabar went into a while back, sitting agents, man. All right? But by us putting on the whole armor of Yahweh Shemal Shah, which is this truth, it protects us from it through the Spirit. So now, as a matter of fact, hold on. Let's see what this next one says. Let's go to this one right here. This is the book of, let's see. As a matter of fact, yeah, this is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, starting at verse 12. This is 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 12. It says, beloved, it says, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you. In other words, strange goes back to be surprised or be shocked. All right? Because I read in Sirach, the 2nd chapter, that the Lord said to prepare your mind for the temptations, for the sitting agents that are try to get you out the truth. Just like Lord Yahweh Shah told the head apostle Peter, he told the head apostle Peter that Satan desired to have you, but I prayed for you, all right, to pretty much keep him away, to keep you serving me to the best of your abilities, we come in that same light spirit, that's what Lord Yahweh Shah is doing for the righteous, for us, Lord's willing to be a part of the elect. This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 12. Again, it says, beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you. In other words, try goes back to prove, all right, or to test, okay? So different situations might happen, your car might break down, or family issues, you know what I'm saying, or financial issues, you know. It's many different trials and tribulations that Yahweh Shema Shah put brothers through, you know. And it says, but it's all a test, you know, to better us through the Spirit. It says, as though some strange thing happened unto you. It says, but rejoice. Yeah, be happy. Okay? Because guess what? Yahweh Shema Shah called us to be in this truth. You know what I'm saying? And the majority of the people can't understand these scriptures. You know? So by us waking up to our nationality and who we are, we gotta be ready for the pretty much the demons to come, the Satan agents. The spiritual demon Satan. To try to take us back to that old man, try to sift us out the truth. It says, verse 13, but rejoice inasmuch as you are partakers of Yahweh Shah's suffering, aka the spiritual beatings that we receive, right? It says that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with the exceeding joy. See? So that way when Lord Yahweh Shah returns, Lord's willing we be a part of the elect, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be rejoicing, man. It's gonna be a fearful day, no doubt. But Lord's willing, by the works that we're doing now, that Lord's willing that we be accounted worthy to escape the destruction and be beamed up into those ships and be rescued, man. Okay? As a matter of fact, verse 14, it says, if ye be reproached, okay, which means insulted, for the name of Yahweh Shah, happy are ye. And the word happy goes back to pretty much of being blessed, man. And blessed goes back to being highly favored. Okay? Because those who are being reproached, being insulted, being scoffed at for the name of Yahweh Shah's sake, that's we're highly favored in the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shah, and that's also a temptation, that we have to prepare, that we prepared our minds for. And it says, for the spirit of glory and of Yahweh Shema Shah resteth upon you. On their part, he is evil spoken of, but on your part, he is glorified. So everybody else might think that what we're doing is a waste of time. They speak evil of us, because we teach the truth. We became their enemy because we tell them the truth. But in the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shah, we doing which is well pleasing unto him. Okay, because we're doing what he told us to do to the best of our abilities, man. Okay. So now, as a matter of fact, there's another definition of the word temptation. It says the desire to do something, especially something that's wrong or unwise. See, aka the sifting agents, man. As the elder apostle Gabar went into a while back, to try to sift you out this truth. Okay? That's why we got to put on the armor of Yahweh Shema Shah, which is the truth for the understanding of the scriptures, and apply them to the best of our abilities. So now, let's go from there. As a matter of fact, let's grab Matthew. Actually, let's go to Matthew, the 5th chapter. So that backs that up. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5. Let's go to verse 10. Let's start at verse 10. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 10. This is Lord Yahweh Shah speaking. All right, as a matter of fact, it says at the top, it says, Lord Yahweh Shah gives the beauty tides. It says, blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake. See? So persecution, pretty much goes back to pretty much treating someone, cruelly or unfairly, for a long period of time, man. Over something that they believe in. All right? That's what Esau Edom does, which is the so-called white people, the other heathen nations, and the 2/3 of our own people, man. But guess what? That's all. We're all doing it for the for Yahweh Shema Shah's sake, which is a righteous thing to do. You know, it says, "For theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Right, there's the ones that's going to make it on the first go round, and they also are going to be the ones who Yahweh Shema Shah wake up and revive by giving them the understanding of the scriptures. You know, those who count the cost. Right, verse 11. It says, "Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake." See, yeah, calling us every insulting name under the sun, man. You know, we here at Great Millstone. All right? The pedophiles, rapists, they say that we're a cult, you know. They say all types of stuff, man. You know. But Lord Yahweh Shah said, "Blesses you when that happened to you, though." Okay? And it says, because it's all false, you know, but it's all for the name for Yahweh Bashem Shah. Verse 20, it says, "Rejoice." Pretty much going to just accept it and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Yeah, because they them same wicked spirits coming back, man. The same spirits that came up against Moses, against Noah during the time that he was just prophesying, you know, the same spirits that came up against the Lord Yahweh Shai, okay, and the apostles are the same spirits, wicked spirits that are back today, man, doing the same thing, scoffing and scorning, you know, wishing us dead and insulting us, and we became their enemy because we tell them the truth, okay. But hey, it's all for the name of Yahweh Shema Shah, and it's just the trial and temptation that we have to endure, you know. And our wise thing to do, you know, especially when persecution arises, you know, is it's just thinking outside the scriptures, you know. You just got to be spiritually minded to the best of our abilities. So now let's go from there to the book of James, chapter 1. Let's see, verse 12. Another heavy hitter. This is the book of James, chapter 1, verse 12. It says, "Blessed," that word blessed again, "is the man," the Israelites, that endureth temptation. Yep, that endureth it, persevere through it. All right? And through that persevere, it makes us hard. It makes us more numb, you know what I'm saying, to this world. Okay? And once again, the definition of temptation, the desire to do something, especially something that's wrong or unwise. And what's wrong or unwise? Acting or thinking outside these scriptures, man. Okay? You know, you try to make you believe these false philosophies, you know, they sit there, you know, they might, you know, try to make you get carnal, you know. That's all the sitting agents of Satan, you know, which Satan, of course, gets his orders from Yahweh Bashem Shah, of course. It's all a test from Yahweh Bashem Shah. It says, "Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried," aka proved or tested, "he shall receive the crown of life, which Yahweh Shah have promised to them that love him." And loving the Lord is keeping the commandments, and we do that to the best of our abilities, man. Okay? And it says those that are pretty much past the test shall receive a crown of life. You know, that's going into the elect, and we're hoping to be a part of the elect, that number, man, to receive that crown, you know, to receive that award for confessing and standing so stiffly for the names of Yahweh Bashem Shah, man, you know, even unto death. But that was pretty much it. Through the spirit power Yahweh Bashem Shah, Bashem Wadash. You know, I pray that it was edifying in the spirit. Let's see, hold on, I don't think I have anything else. Yep, that was about it. Those were until next time I say shalom.